Hey everyone, John from Popeyes Postcards. Yeah, two videos today. Two. Lucky Yins. Okay, hey, let's do a what sold video. Almost identical to last week. Still haven't listed month, 5.5 months, something like that. It's since April. Just have so much stuff going on, whatnot, all that stuff. Eventually, I will get back into listing. Eventually, we'll get there, but we're still coasting. It's like on Seinfeld when Kramer and the car dealer want to see how far they can go on a empty tank of gas. Let's see how far we can go without listing anything. But I got to get back into it. eBay's was it Dance with the Horse That Brought You or something like that? Yeah, I'll mess everything up. So anyway, here we go. Main store, 48 orders, 516. And just like last week, 3 orders on the airplane cards, $49. One photo and a couple postcards. So still sub 600, but again, it's coasting. I'm putting in zero effort into eBay right now. So let's get into what sold. Okay, first up we have Valentine's Greetings, Girls in Blue Hats and Dresses, 1908, Y2. This came from the postcard dealer I bought out from the antique mall. That video's here somewhere where it's like 90,000 cards, something like that. Obviously I have pennies into this. It's been paid off many, many times over. $7.99. Valentine's sells all year round. Sold a book, dental book, simplified partial dental castings, 1937. It's a pretty small book. There's all the pictures. And it's one of the reasons I don't like listing books, because it just takes so long to take pictures and stuff like that. But they still sell. I know it shows 5605 international. I think I have my stuff set to that. I'm in Italy. I've been dealing with an Italy case, which I thought I had blocked Italy, but a postcard sold to Italy. And the buyers, I think he's already kind of being a PITA. Hopefully it turns out okay. Okay, there we're back in the United States. So yeah, it was like $349 economy, or like $380 for first class. I just ate the extra 20 some cents, 30 cents, and shipped to the buyer first class. So again, if anybody, I have 35. I'm sorry, I have 140-ish banker boxes of dental books just like this. If you're interested in buying them, let me know. Okay, next we have Cabazon, California, Hadley Fruit and Nut Orchard Stand. I think I've sold this one several times before. Roadside fruit stands, stuff like that, always sell very well for me. 1960s, based on the cars. $7 for that card. Fort Myers, Florida, aerial view of that section. I don't know what this section looks like now. This was purchased post Ian. So just like when celebrities die, buildings catch on fire, queens die, people want a piece of that. So unfortunately, with natural disasters too, maybe this place was completely destroyed. I don't know. It did go international, but $9.99. $9.99. So, yeah, I'm not gonna say get your Florida postcards listed, but yeah. Next postcard: Nebraska Lincoln Air Force Base, B-47 Stratojet bomber taking off. Sold for $14.99. I always do well with military bases. Still don't know why. I changed everything to the United States, but it's still showing for international shipping on this card. Every one I've pulled up. So anyway, it doesn't matter. I charge people $250 international shipping. Postcard: Tennessee, Elizabethton, Tennessee, Elk Avenue Street View Business Section. 1970s or so. That's my guess. $9.99. There's the back. Next postcard, I sold a lot of automobile advertising, and I just want to show you the difference over these next couple cards. This is 1941 Ford dealership ad Steve Walford, Upper Darby. So this has, you can see the dealer information right there. I was able to get, I think it was the best offer, so probably about 24 bucks for this card. When you have that dealer information, you can add $10, $15 to your automobile advertising postcards. Because here's one, it's a later, it's 56 Buick R 56R Super Riviera 2-door red. No dealer information. $8.99. So if that would have had the dealer information, I would probably listed this one for 29 bucks. Same thing here, dealer advertising 1954 Chevy 150 2-door sedan. I think these all went to the same buyer. Again, no dealer information, so $9.99. Dealer automobile ad 1956 Buick 73 Roadmaster 4-door Riviera. So I think this guy, same buyer, I think he liked the Rivieras. Again, no dealer information. I'm just looking at this picture. After I just put out that you're scanning your pictures wrong. Obviously, I did not clean my scanner lens, and down here, my mug is covering up. There was a little piece of dirt or something, and it got stuck to the scanner lenses, and it threw off the whole picture. It wasn't so bad that I needed to rescan, because I don't like redoing work. If this one passed, this one worked, and my computer just locked up. There we go. So $9.99 for that one. New York World's Fair 1939 Aviation Building official postcard. $6.99. And there's the back. Next we have Fort Myers, again, Florida, Shanty Boat, Lazy Bones Airboat, Everglades. Again, this sold after Ian hit. I have no idea how well this business survived. If it did, I don't know, but this one sold $6.99. Another Valentine's card, champion of the wedding ring, boxing, boxer, Cupid. Same thing came from the dealer that I bought out from the antique mall. He wanted $8.50. I got $9.99. Trenton, Pennsylvania, wrecked houses caused by flood, circa 1910. Trenton, PA is pretty good. BOLO town. Even with that stain or whatever on the back, $13.99. Next we have Military Kitson Hiker Statue, University of Minnesota Buglers, RPPC. This is one of the very, very few times I advocate putting a blown up picture. 9 times out of 10, even 99 times out of 100, that extra blown up picture to show something interesting on a postcard is not needed. It's extra work. You don't have to do it. I don't think so. Other people have differing opinions. It's extra work that it doesn't matter. So this one, here's the original view. I wanted to bring it a little closer. So I just cropped out from that picture and made that picture. That was it. I think it helped sell the card. No information on this. I think I did Google reverse image or something and found that statue and narrowed it down to University of Minnesota. Sold for $19.99. So again, you don't need that third picture. You don't need it. 2 cats, kittens playing with plush pool toy rabbit. This one is artist signed. I think that's artist signed. Yeah, that's artist signed. I don't know the name. Nilsson maybe. I didn't put it on the card. Didn't have room for it. Nice Doan cancel. That's a Doan cancel right there. I won't go into Doan cancels, but sometimes those are collectible in and of themselves, and I'm not going to get into it. It's a Doan cancel, D-O-A-N-E. If you want to look it up, look it up. A lot of information out there, and it can help sell cards. $12.99 for that card. 2 cats, kittens, 1907, artist signed M. Stocks. Some or Stokes, or however you pronounce it. I think somewhere on this card is M. Stokes. Oh, it's up there on top. There, Stokes, Starks, Storks, something like that. Stocks is what it is. So those kitty cats sold for $8.99. U.S. Navy battleship somewhere on the Atlantic, so pretty generic. World War I Has all this foxing on it. Took a best offer of $5. Next, another Valentine's card to my sweetheart, Cupid on bike, flowers. Same thing, same buyout, even with the paper on the back. Still got $5 for that card. Ellicott City, Maryland, the Enchanted Forest, Easter Bunny's house. This Ellicott City, this Enchanted Forest, defunct amusement park. Used to be a much better seller. They've softened over the years. Every once in a while, I'll sell them. If I find these for $1 or $2, I will buy them because they do sell, just not as fast as they used to. $9, $9.99 is the going rate. Sold this card before, several variations of this same card. Buffalo Bill Cody Composite Portrait Indian Motifs Buffalo Beard. So obviously it's an image of Buffalo Bill's Wild West show, but every part of his face is made up from something else. So you got to see a horse head and pistols, hatchets, snowshoes, buffalo face. So it took me forever to try to figure out what to call this. And I finally settled on composite because all the little other images make up the grander image. So $30 best offer. And that's about the going rate, maybe a little bit more. But yeah, that's a really nice postcard. Composite portrait, Indian motifs. $30. Another Valentine's card. My Valentine, think of me, 1912, John Winch. That's a John Winch card, but Samuel Schmucker. So down there's the John Winch stuff. Again, my big mug. Come on, there we go. John Winch. And pretty damn confident this is a Samuel Schmucker card. He used his wife as the model. Kind of reminds me of what that was. Allison Hennigan, the band camp girl from American Pie. Kind of reminds me of her. But yeah, that's a Schmucker card. $14 best offer. If you see John Winch and a girl that looks like that on Valentine's and Christmas and Halloween, probably a Schmucker. Another car advertising. Again, up the price because this 1950s super old Fiesta wagon had the dealer information on the back, and it's right there along the bottom in Buffalo, New York. So $18.50 for that card. Probably had it up for like 20 some bucks, 24, 25. Stevenson Rocket built make that 1829 London Northwestern Rail Company. $6.50 for that card. Original dealer wanted $12.50. Sold a whole bunch, I think 4 of these hand-painted scenic postcards. We've gone over these the last couple weeks. Same buyer came back and bought 4 more. So that one, that one, that one, and that one. Maybe not the best works of art, but still it's an original hand-done piece of art. So $12.99, no best offers, $12.99 for all those. New York, Coney Island, Coney Island, New York, bird's eye view of Coney Island. I think I could say Coney Island a few more times. Horrible condition, just crappy, a whole bunch of creases, staining, but it's a pretty, I think, uncommon view of Coney Park. And look at a corner up there. Still, it's sold full asking price, $6.99, and it's going overseas. Scottsdale, Pennsylvania, post office. $9.99, small Pennsylvania town, litho print, information, handwriting stuff on the back. Probably bought it for less than a quarter, but $9.99. New Jersey, Verona, Essex County, New Jersey, air view of city. So just a city air view. Got a little scanner mark there. $9.74. Sold 3 of these, Curtis Bay Coast Guard Training Station out of Maryland, flag morning colors. So there's that one. Looks like it came out of an album. I believe these all came from the same place. Same buy. $11.34 for that one. Yeah, $11.34. So I probably had them for $12.99, $14.99. Took a best offer. This one I had a heart attack when I first saw it because down at the bottom that picture looks like NJ down here, but it's It does say MD, but when you look at it like there, it looks like New Jersey, and I thought I had it listed wrong as a New Jersey card, but it's a Maryland card. So $11.34 for that one. Ocean City, Maryland, Beach Plaza, Hotel Bocan. Sell this one all the time. Every time I have it in, I list it and it sells eventually. I think it is, coming toward the end of the beach season, people get nostalgic and, oh man, I wish I was at the beach. So I think these beachy towns are going to start selling. You'll probably see a little uptick with your beachy town bolos. And then the last card, Hollywood and Vine, 1940 Street View, Brown Derby action photo. So it's a real photo. I call action because, it's a busy street scene. You could say busy street scene. I'm not sure if I say that. But action. Stuff's going on. Stuff is moving in the background. Everyday life moving by. $17.99 for that card. And I know people think I'm getting repetitive with my whatnot, but that's part of my reselling life. That has taken over. I'm making a pretty good living, better than eBay right now. So I got to talk about whatnot. We have EPHEMERAMA coming up this Saturday. Little kickoff show with Ben, new to you provisions. I'll be on there, just telling you about the dealers that are going to be over the next 4 or 5 hours. 5 hours, I guess. We got Ben. New to you provisions, looks like Halloween military, Nick picnic postcards, Mr. Buys a Lot, he's doing ephemera trade cards, Marty Jiminy Flip It, go check him out, he's getting close to 1,000 subs, go check him out. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. He'll be on tonight, Friday, doing a listing show, and we're going to talk about postcards, and maybe he'll be listing postcards, but go subscribe to Jiminy Flip It, Marty. And you got me finishing out at 10 o'clock, and I might go a little long, just a little long. So EPHEMERAMA, come check it out. Postcard shows. Looks like in Florida, October 8th, this weekend. Or was that last weekend? That's this weekend. Show calendar. If you don't belong to this postcard history, subscribe to that. You gotta subscribe to that. Great information about postcards. But this weekend, Dallas, it's going on right now. Dallas, Texas, postcard show. Saturday also, Westford, Mass. this weekend, Tampa, Florida, Wyoming, Michigan. Then we got Wichita next weekend. So a whole bunch of postcard shows. Go out and support your local postcard dealers. So there we go. That's what's sold. Oh, let's real quick. I'm sorry. Over on the airplane cards, we sold 2 of the same planes, and we sold this picture of a U.S. Marines Chance Vought AU Corsair 8x10 photo, $29. Not bad. So that's it. Thank you all for sticking with me for 18 minutes. I hope you all have a great day, and we'll see you later.